So good afternoon, everyone. I come to you with bad news. I was gonna do a video on a smoothie. I forgot to do that today, but now I have another situation going on. So woke up this morning. Morning going good. Made my smoothie. I did my normal thing, and I turned on ESPN to get a little bit of ESPN. I won my online league game in 2K, so feeling pretty good. Had a good conversation with my fiance. We talked, we laughed, we joked, had some pancakes for breakfast. So my day was going pretty good. No bad news, didn't hear anything wrong. No one called me and said, hey, your mom in the hospital or your niece or your nephew in the hospital. So for me, my day was going well. So as I'm watching ESPN, they say, remember Vegas. I remember Vegas, like, well, what's going on in Vegas? What happened in Vegas? So I'm like, okay, let me go find out what's going on in Vegas. So I turn on my phone, go to the internet, I go to what's going on in Vegas. And so there was a shooting in Vegas. Not good news. Okay, so let's get a little more on the story. So according to some of the reports I looked at, there was a shooting in Vegas. A guy had a lot of assault rifles. He shot at a crowd from a hotel window. And he took the lives of 58 people. I instantly was like, oh man, it's messed up. Because for me, my day is going well. I have no family in Las Vegas. But to know that on the other side of the United States, that some people are having a really rough time today. Someone in Vegas is making funeral arrangements for their child. Maybe a mom, maybe a cousin, auntie, or uncle, or even a father. So that's kind of messed up. I'm able-bodied. I'm at work now. I will be able to, hopefully, by the end of the day, be able to walk home and do whatever I do, consistent of my night. And someone right now that's in the hospital that may not be able to work again. We don't know the extent of their injuries, but we do know that some individual's life will be forever altered by the decision of one man. And so that's kind of heavy. Now, I'm not trying to show you up, or I'm not trying to put anything on your plate, though, but if you are who you are and you say you belong to Jesus Christ and you believe, then you should be kind of affected what goes on in the world. Now, it may not directly affect you, but it should bother you. So I did take some time out of my day to pray for those in Vegas. So we praying for you, Vegas.
To report?
No, I'm doing the video. Yeah, I'm gonna report though. Yeah.
You got it right?
No, not yet.
What time you start?
2:30.
I'm 3:30.
All right. So yeah, kind of devastated about the news. And so I did pray for you guys in Vegas. And so I went to the Bible. Bible is always the best place to go when something's pretty heavy or something's pretty hard. I go to the Lord in prayer and then I open His Word. And so I looked at some scriptures. And it's for you at home, for you in Vegas, for whoever's watching. I looked up John 16:33. I really like this scripture a lot. It's just a scripture of hope for me. I hope it'll bring you some hope too. And it's John 16:33. And the words are in red. So if you don't know what red letters are, red letters in the Bible mean that those are the words spoken by Jesus during His life. And so the scripture, John 16:33, it says, "These things have I spoken unto you, that in me ye might have peace." Period. And the scripture goes on to say, "In the world ye shall have tribulation." Then it has a colon. Then it said, "But be of good cheer." Then it has a semicolon. "I have overcome the world." So I hope you find comfort in that. Then there's one more scripture. And I thought it would be better to end out on this scripture. It said, "Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted." Matthew 5:4. Vegas is not blessed that the situation you are going through is really a rough thing. I could not even fathom for what the citizens of the city of Las Vegas are going through right now. But I do know about these red letters spoken by Jesus. He said, "Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted." So Vegas, I know you're mourning, but Jesus said you will be comforted. So it is my hope that Jesus is your hope. So be good, Vegas. All right, bye.